Hey guys, I'm your host, the Agent 41, and finally, welcome to Let's Play number 13, Tech and the Power of Juju. And yes, we're going to do this game instead of Madagascar because I just choose so. And I will. The Agent 41 wills it. I'm going to be quiet for this is really funny.
Boogala boogala foo foo cloud tobu kana fali ti pauku to or is it liti pakati? I can never remember that part. Maybe low bow ta ti ki bow. No, but it's low bow ta something. Is this chanting ever going to work? What is it going to take to get into contact with a powerful Juju spirit from another world? It worked! Hello? Can you hear me? You do not speak, but I see that you listen. You look so strange. Your clothes, the power stick you hold in your hand. I have never seen a Juju like you before. And what is this magic box you watch me on? It is clearly the most important thing in your heart. You do me great honor.
Oh god, that's funny.
My name is Jabulba. I am the powerful shaman of the great and legendary Pupununu people. For generations we have... Hey, quiet out there! I'm talking to a Juju! Tech, would you shut those people up? This is important! And get Warrior Lock! I want to introduce him to this Juju here! I am so sorry.
It's okay. No worries, dude.
Powerful Juju. There's a lot going on today. That's why I've called upon you for your help. Let me explain. Throughout the history of the Pupununu people, shaman like myself have known that someday something terrible would happen to our great protector, the Moon Juju. So said the Pupununu people's prophecy.
That was a cool intro.
The Moon Juju is our shield against evil and the source of my Juju power. She is strong and nice and oh, so beautiful. Oh, that's Tlaloc. He's not nice, and he's sure not beautiful. He's jealous and practices bad juju.
Why is this so funny to
But
me?
the council that chose the new high shaman, he was passed over in favor of me.
Oh, that sucks.
So last night, Tlaloc decided to take his revenge. Tlaloc crept into the Temple of the Moon with his foul servants, pins and needles, and stole the moonstones, the source of the Moon Juju's power. The first thing Tlaloc did was to use the moonstones to change the Pupununu people into stupid, helpless sheep. Without the Moon Juju, my power was only enough to protect a few. And this is only the beginning of Tlaloc's terrible plan. But Tlaloc is a fool. He won't get away with it. For the Pupununu people's prophecy clearly says a mighty warrior trained by the high shaman will defeat Tlaloc.
That's our main character,
and
everybody,
save
right
the
there.
Moon Juju. I have trained such a warrior. His name is Lock. Tech, what are you doing?
You told me to go get Lock.
Yes, that's right. Go fetch Lock. Stop playing with the sheep.
I did get Lock.
No, you fetched a dirty, stinky animal.
That's Lock. See, he's wearing Lock's amulet. Tlaloc must have changed him into a sheep.
No, this is all wrong. This isn't in the
Pupununu.
Pupununu people's prophecy. The mighty warrior doesn't become a sheep. The mighty warrior doesn't lick my foot. Stop the licking, Lock.
Why is this so funny?
Can't we just change him back?
I don't. Yes, I've got it. We can change Lock back into a mighty warrior. This great Juju spirit who watches us from another world can help. Follow Tech. Protect him with your power. Go with Tech to the ancient burial ground of our ancestors and put the teeth into the statues. And get me some magical Nubu plants while you're out. Now go! Both of you! Locke must stop Tlaloc before he destroys the moon goddess!
So there's our story, everybody. Tlaloc creeps into the moon temple and steals some moonstone things. And yeah. And so it's up to me, the fail Juju.
Hello, Tack. My name's Flora. The moon Juju sent me here to hang out with you and help you whenever I can. Well, it's a long road ahead. We better get started.
Yeah, you can't skip these cutscenes. And man, I love Flora. When I was a kid...
You seem smart enough to figure this out on your own, but you move yourself around by using the move stick, and if you need to jump, it's as simple as pressing the jump button. You can press the jump button twice to perform a double jump. Hey, don't laugh. I like to think of myself as thorough.
Ha ha ha! I'll be honest, when I was a kid, I used to have like a huge, like, fictional character crush on Flora, and it was weird.
Something else important to tell you. Sometimes you'll notice that the camera's not facing the same direction you want to go. You can use the camera stick to rotate the camera around yourself. If the camera isn't looking in the direction you want, just use the camera stick to rotate it until you see what you need to see. Rotate the camera now to look at me.
My pleasure, my sweet. You're looking fine.
Great. Now you can do this anytime you need to look at something. Simple enough. Oh, and if you just want the camera to center behind you, it's as easy as pressing the camera stick.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, girl. So, it's a giraffe.
And I think you'll find most animals to be helpful in some way or another. If you come
It's a
across an
unicorn.
animal, you should experiment with it to learn how it can help you. Some animals can even be ridden. Oh yes, the mighty rhino. These fellows are great for breaking things into little tiny pieces. Go ahead and jump on board. If you want him to speed up, try giving him a swat with your club.
Now, they make, like, riding animals seem like a bigger, like, mechanic than it's going to be. There's only 2 animals that you ride in this game, the rhino and then another one that we'll see later. But they make it seem like a fairly sizable gimmick, and it's not. So, I'll be honest, this is one of my favorite platformers of all time. It really is. It just, I mean, I can't really say that for sure since, I'll be honest, this is not a complete, I haven't completely finished this game. This is partially blind.
You'll no doubt discover you can pick up certain items. What's cool is that you can throw any item you pick up by just using the action button. If you're tired of carrying an object around and just want to set it down, press the use button.
I've only gotten about 1/3 of the way through this game, believe it or not. The other 2/3 of the game, the last 2/3 of the game, I've never completed, so after we finish the first third of the game, it'll just be blind.
Sometimes when you jump, you'll grab onto a ledge. If you're holding something when you grab a ledge, you'll always drop that item. You'll also drop it if you fall off tall ledges.
But, from what I have played, it is a really good
See
game.
this little guy? He's a loop-tail monkey, and quite mischievous, I might add. Monkeys like this one love throwing coconuts at other animals.
I'm fairly sure the word is mischievous.
Hey, Tack, try throwing the melon at the monkey to see what happens.
I don't know if there's a word mischievous.
Yeah, you did it! Did you notice that if you toss something at him, he'll toss a coconut at whoever's closest to him? Keep this in mind while you're adventuring.
Yeah, a coconut. That's what that was. It wasn't anything else monkey related. You know, like banana peels, right?
Feathers are very valuable. Make sure you pick up any feathers you see. To pick up a feather, just run through it. There are different kinds of feathers you can find in the world. These yellow feathers are health feathers. See how they look like the feather on the top of your head? That's because the feather on your head is also your health meter. When it turns all the way purple, you're out of health. These other feathers also give you health, but their primary use is for magic. As you progress, you'll need mana feathers to do magic.
We can't do magic yet. We'll get that later on. This is a really unique health system that I really like.
Your current weapon is the club. It's a little basic, but easy to use. Just press the action button to swing the club. Practice on these breakable jars.
Unfortunately, Tack 2, the sequel, doesn't use the health feather.
A Nurgle was hiding in that jar. Use your club. It's gonna take a few hits, but I know you can do it.
In TAC 2, they actually just give you a health meter, and it's kind of dumb. Because I thought this was a way, like, more creative health meter. Oh, jeez. Let's go see what's down here. You die, punk.
Sweet.
Later on, you get a weapon that'll kill these Nurbles in one hit. Also, you can knock them into the water, and it's an instant kill. I want the feather. Thank you. Good. The music in this game is really good, and I don't know if you can hear because of the lower volume, but the music is really good. I kind of want that feather. I kind of got that feather, and then I got hurt. That's not good. Whatever.
Wow! Look at the orangutan bend that banana tree. I wonder what would happen if you stood on the big leaf. You should try it, Tack.
That orangutan has like a Fu Manchu, like Attila the Hun mustache, if you look closely. Or should I say, close leaf?
Awesome, Tack! Anytime you want to have the orangutan throw you somewhere, just stand near him and he'll pull down the tree.
Close leaf is totally like a Pokemon name. It's a grass type starter. Close leaf. That's a Pokemon. I want an orangutan Pokemon. That'd be cool.
There'll be plenty of places in the world where you'll have to use ropes. Remember though, you'll swing in the direction you're facing. So push the move stick left or right to line yourself up before you jump off.
I will say one of the bad things about this game is the rope physics. They can be somewhat annoying. You'll see that as time goes on. It can be annoying to just grab a rope. It's not like Sly Cooper where there's a button you press to grab the rope. You basically have to aim it perfectly, like you have to touch the rope or he won't grab it, and later on, from what I play, that can get annoying when you have to do like split-second jumps onto ropes and he doesn't grab it because you have to he has to touch it. There's no like jump and hit the circle button like Sly Cooper to grab the rope.
Okie dokie. Now it's time to learn about rams. See if you can get past them.
Thanks. I learned so much from that. That was great. Well, see, that's what the ram does. He'll charge you if you get close.
You know, whenever the ram's finished sending you flying, he always goes back to the same location. Maybe you could use a melon to lure him away from the door. Try setting a melon down on the ground somewhere near him and see what happens.
Shut up. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. So basically, do just that. Set the melon down. And then hit him. And then run. I got away. I'm the master, I guess.
Way to go, Tack. You're ready to help Jabulba turn Locke and the other villagers back into humans.
Yay.
Jabulba said we needed to go to the burial grounds. We can get there from your village. Let's get started.
That is World 1 of the game. There are 4 worlds, I think. From what I've seen, there are 4 worlds so far that you can get to in the first third of the game. These are cool loading screens, too.
This is Tack's village, home of the Pupununu people. They're wonderful and really friendly. Too bad most everyone's been turned into a sheep. Hopefully we can help them.
We're going to end the video here. We're just going to do this tutorial level once this little cutscene ends. So, I'm your host, the Agent 41, and I am signing out. See you tomorrow for part 2. Goodbye.